James, yeah, two potent moments there, I thought. And the other thing I wanted to put to you and get your analysis on, one, the preparation from Harris was so clear. I know it's been for a few weeks, day in, day out, they've been prepping, and as Kosher rightly points out, bringing in experts from LA and elsewhere. But you could see the prep being done. But when Trump nailed the message like there, or in the closing remarks, I thought he cut through really well. There was a strong cut through, certainly you would think, to a lot of independent voters, where he says, what have they been doing for 3.5 years? You're promising this stuff, but you're there now.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that Trump should have gone harder on tying Harris to Joe Biden. I mean, I think he could have called her Vice President Harris every single time he spoke to remind people she has been in this administration for 3.5 years. The idea that she's running on as the change candidate is, it's completely laughable and ridiculous. As far as the preparation goes, I think there's a certain point, Kieran, where some of those set-piece lines start to look so rehearsed and so fake that people go, oh, come on, this feels like, it's a set-piece sort of thing. We heard for weeks now, those of us who follow these things, we heard for weeks that she was going to do the whole prosecutor thing, And so this is like a set-piece line. This is like Jimmy Buffett getting up and singing Margaritaville. Everybody knows it's coming, and they go, yay! But, that's all this was here. It was just a bunch of set-piece lines. I think what happened here was that Trump, in the heat of the moment, just got too caught up in trying to respond to the points as they were coming, rather than stick to a disciplined set of messages that he had. And so he came off looking, I think, too negative. And for independents looking one way or the other, that negativity, let's be frank, people want positivity. Now, even though there's no substance behind Harris's positivity, like she's just basically cut and paste her policies from the old Biden website, literally, and dropped them on her page finally, and nobody believes them. People do like that positive message. So this is going to be some of that challenge here. That said, the race seems to be running back in Trump's direction. I don't know how much difference this makes.